Hey everybody, and welcome back to Paper Mario, the Origami King. Last time, we ascended all the way to the top of the sea tower. And up at the top were toads taped to the side of it. And thereupon we found the culprit, the tape dispenser, and we destroyed him along with the purple streamer. And now, look over there, there's the final streamer, the green streamer, and it leads right up into the clouds. Which we're not going to follow, because as I said last time, this part's going to be cleanup, and I had planned on tackling not just all of the Great Sea and Whispering Woods and all the chapter tier. I was going to do the chapter tier areas too. I realized though that's just going to be way too much time. The Great Sea on its own is going to take a while, and I don't want to have one long part just for cleanup. Well, one part that's way too long. And I'd rather not just do two straight parts of cleanup. So instead, all the Chapter 2 stuff is going to be after we deal with the green streamer. Just for this part, we're going to do everything in the Great Sea and what's left in the Whispering Woods. Starting with the stuff I missed here in the sea tower. Because I noticed this during the cutscene where all the toads were freed from the tape. I actually missed a not bottomless hole over here. Because I was running right past the enemies. I was like, nah, I ain't dealing with you guys. And I actually missed one or two things inside as well. Okay, I don't want none from you. I don't feel like dealing with you. Okay, so I'll collect that. And then over this way. I did not break all these ice boulders because I didn't see a need to, but I actually missed stuff just down here. Yeah, there are not bottomless holes over this way. And a shiny flower. Not that I really need it. And that's all those done. And then there's one more thing near the beginning of the sea tower, so I'll see you over there. Okay, now we're back in here. The treasure I missed is over here, which I did not notice this. It's right over here. This is just to the left of where we entered in the sea tower. Okay, that's actually all the sea tower done. Now it's time to deal with the Great Sea. So we're gonna go ahead and fish up all the treasures that are sunk to the bottom of the Great Sea. But first, I actually have to get out of here, which this is gonna take me a minute. So give me a second. Okay, there we go. Now, first things first. There is actually an island that I missed. That I feel like... I can't believe I did miss it. Bye. Before we go to it, though, one of the first sunken treasures is over here somewhere. And I will be honest, I don't remember how you're meant to find some of these normally. I know you get told about some of them, but the rest, I don't know. But there's one down here somewhere. Let's see. And I know there's one because if you're not on top of a spot that has a treasure, then the game does not put you in this little sequence. And you are actually. Hey, you know what? Scare the cheap dudes away. Just for the heck of it. And we go. What do we have? Oh, hello. Got that. Okay. Oh, and we do also still have the Princess Peach cruise ship that we're still not done with. But if I want to actually do everything I want to do with that, I actually need to go find this last island. And on my way there, there is another treasure just on the way, which is somewhere in here. So let's do a little dive. Let's see, where are you? Mess with the cheeps. Let's see. Are you hiding it here? Nope. There you are. Alright, let's haul that sucker up. Oh, money! I'll take that. I think there actually are a few things I want to buy, but we can wait until I get back into town to do that. Okay, now I blooper. Now the island that I missed is straight down here. There it is. A hammer floating alone among the waves. I'll call it Hammer Island. Alright, and I believe that is in fact all of the islands. Let me just take my notes here. Yeah, there we go. That's all of them. Look at me, having notes for a Let's Play. Who am I, Chucker Conroy? I mean, it's not like that's a bad idea or anything. Okay. Oh, right. I just thought of something. Whoops. I moved my desk. I just realized there is one thing I want to make sure I get. Well, not that, but that's nice. I actually want to make sure I have talked to all of these toad statues. And I can't remember if I actually have done that. But I do want to have that done. I will go double check after this part to see if I've actually talked to all of them. But in any case, again, the treasure right there. Hold on. Yes. Hold on, you're right here. Thank you. There's one right here. Here we go. Oh, it's Captain Toad. And you guys are a problem, so... Oh, dang. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, I will see you after this fight. There we go, ain't nothing to it. And now, also, one last thing. There's these little holes right there. There's an item. There's money. And also... There's a... Oh, hold on. There's a toad right here. Ugh, phew. I'm saved. Here, let me show you where to fish for some treasure as thanks. We were just there. You already found this treasure. Alright. There we go. That's actually Hammer Island done. And now, well, we will... Let's go to the Princess Peach. Actually, tell you what. We will collect the treasures as we see them. On the way to the Princess Peach. Let's see. Let's see, there's a treasure down here. We'll fish this up. Let's see what it is. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure over there. And what's inside? Hey! There we go. More treasure. And then there's another one. Just to the north of the question mark aisle. I guess I should know. I didn't actually check to see which of these are actual treasures or just money. I'm just grabbing them as I see them. So let's see. Where are you? There you are. And what are you? Are you money or treasure? Well, I mean, you're treasure either way. You're money. You know, again, I'll take the money. I have no problem with that. Then, Princess Peach cruise ship will be on our way over here. Oh, no, that was an island. Let's see. There it is. Ah, so that's the vessel known as the Princess Peach. How subtle. And now it's marked on our map. So now, let's get on board. Oh, is the fog gone? Fantastic. Thanks for letting us know, Mario. Toot toot. We can't stand still until all the huge holes in the ship have been plugged. That could take a while. Yeah, I actually missed one of the holes in the ship. It's like right at the top. I thought I had gotten all of them, but I hadn't. Oh, wait. Money, gimme. But here it is right here. It's literally the only one that I missed. I'm ignoring those coins. Now we'll talk to the captain again. Now to pick up our forward passengers. Oh, scattered across the Great Sea. Once you're back on your adorable little ship, we'll head out. Thanks again, toot, and might I add, toot. And we will do that, but I immediately want to find the Princess Peach cruise ship again. Because we actually have now found all of the former passengers. Us finding that Toad on Hammer Island he was literally the last one we needed. And that message right there. All passengers, yes, it's just going to tell me all the passengers have been found. So now let's get back on board. And now the music has changed. Hello. Oh, Mario, you did it! All of our foreign passengers made it back to the ship in one piece. The captain wanted to thank you himself, so pop by the wheelhouse and give him a visit. I will. So, let's see. Up we go. And Captain, I think you got something for me. And that guy's still covered in ink. There you are. Mario, thanks to you, we rescued all of the passengers that had abandoned the Princess Peach. You're a lifesaver. Please take this special souvenir with our thanks. Toot toot. And it's a treasure of the ship. Princess Peach is now free to resume regular pleasure cruising procedures. Toot toot. Thank you, Mario. We really owe you one. You're welcome. And that is all of the Princess Peach done. And now, let's go grab the rest of the treasures in the Great Sea, and then after that, we're gonna make our way back to the Whispering Woods. Do the cleanup over there. So, see you back out on the Great Sea. Alright, there's a treasure right up here, really close to where Diamond Island is. So where are ya? There you are. And now let's just bring this up onto the ship. Alright, there we go. A very hearty treasure, if I may say so. Then, up over here. I'm around this. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I was about to say I had my notes that say there's a treasure right here, and I'm like diving. I'm diving in this spot several times, not getting it, and now all of a sudden it wants to work. I was gonna say there's supposed to be something here. I dove several times, nothing. But now it works. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. I mean, it's still money, but still. Hold on, let me look at the sea chart again. Yeah, I was basically in the right spot, but it was just being really, really picky about where I should dive. Okay, I've never seen it be that picky before. I won't have to do that with this one though, because it's pretty clear there's something here. And now, where are you, treasure? Come on, there we are. Nice. Let's haul that sucker up. It's more money. And next, there you are. If I can get around these rocks, there we go. That is so awkward to navigate. And I have this treasure right by what was once Crescent Moon Island, but is now Full Moon Island. There we go. Let's see. Where are you? There's a rock right here. Kind of smash that open. And get nothing out of it, except maybe a coin. Where are ya? Are you over here? There you are. Then are you a treasure, or are you money? Hey, nice. A treasure of the DJ booth with DJ Toad. Let's see, what else? I'm looking at my notes, and... see. Oh, I only have a few left, and they're all right down here. Of course, I can't remember which of those are coins and which of those are treasure. That, you know, honestly, I probably should have made note of that, because it's not like I need to pull up the treasure chests that have money in them. I only really need the ones that have the collectible treasures in them. Whatever. I'm going for completion, so I might as well go all the way. And then, let's see. right under this little blooper arch. Where are ya? Hi there. Oh, I'm sorry. You're trying that with me, huh? Come on. There we go. Wrest it free from their grip. And I have a feeling maybe this is a collectible treasure. Yeah, there we go. Wow, been a while since we've seen him. And how fitting that this is where we find it. And then there's another one already marked on our map up here. Let's see. Now, where are ya? Oh, hello. Come here. Give it to me. Now, are you money or a collectible treasure? You are a collectible treasure. And I have another big paper macho enemy. Alright, nice. And then, one more over here. Actually, two more over here. One is already marked on the map. And somewhere hereabouts. And then the last one is like right by the entrance to town, which is why I'm saving that one for last. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Alright, what's in here? Origami workbench. Nice. And now, the very last one. Way down here. And I think that Shy Guy tells you about it anyway. Excuse me. Oh, this is a big sack of money. I'll take that. Excellent. Let's walk into it. Alright, well, we might as well just give it to him. It's a bag? Looks like it belongs to someone. Better not peek. But, what if I want to, though? But, what if I want to? Oh. Okay, hey dude, have this back. Here, give you your money. My wallet! You found it and didn't keep it? I mean, I wanted to. Amazing, please take this reward for being so trustworthy. He gives me money. And that, I believe... What? Oh, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Wait, really? I'm still missing something? Give me a second now. Wait, what the heck am I missing? Oh. No, I see it. Okay. It's right between... the X between me, up there, and Hard Island. Okay. Hold on a second. I did not mark that down in my notes. It's not a collectible treasure, but why not? I may as well grab it. See, right about here. May as well. Where are ya? Okay, you're not over here. Then you're on this side then. There you are. Here we go. Money. Nice. No? Wait, now I'm really confused. What else am I missing? Well, tell you what. Save that for later. Because now, we're going to go to the Whispering Woods. And get what else we have left there. So I will see you guys over in the Whispering Woods. Alright, we're now back in the Whispering Woods. Also, I looked it up. I know what treasure I'm missing in the Great Sea. And frankly, I think I'm actually going to save that as a post-game thing. To be frank. Anyways, so for stuff I've missed, there's a toad right here. I didn't even try to grab. I think I just straight up did not notice. I got bored, so I bloomed. Can you blame me? Okay. So, a while back we picked up a big seashell in the Great Sea. We're now gonna open it. And I think we activated the no, I did not activate this panel. I mean, I just have the means to make use of it. But it wouldn't have mattered until we had that shell. So now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and put it on here. And now it's going to cook. And a toad pops out like the Venus demon, like what's the birth of something? I forget the name. What that painting's called. Future me, put the name on screen. I mean, I've been in that clan for way too long. Oh, it's you, Mario. Did you save me? That's so cool of you. I'm actually the caretaker here. I like to search the Great Sea and for exciting, innovative barbecue ingredients. It was a great adventure, but I miss cooking up baby back ribs, so it's good to be back, baby. And now I'm thinking of that one Neil Cicierro song. And the one Googly Gareth animation for it. My resident toad is back, but there seems to be a change in the resident's dress code. So now we can actually get in here. And we can talk to him. Cool. And now there's actually a treasure in here. Finally, we can have that. You remember that big tree in the forest? Kinda sounds like it's singing when the wind blows, right? Biggest tree we ever logged. And totally worth it. Now we've got all the scrap and firewood we need. Well, he's kind of still there. And I missed this hidden block over here. For more money. And then, I did not notice this toad over here. There we go. I was worried I'd be done in by my own deliciousness. Thank you. And then, right over here, just behind here, there we go. There's a fire flower. And then, all the way over here, see. And right about here, it's more money. And now we need to head deeper into the woods for the last couple of items within. And all the trees are still grooving. even 3 years later. So I actually want to come down this way first. Because you may remember, during the last cleanup part, I picked up from the sands a shriveled up heart. Well, why don't we go ahead and rehydrate that? Yes, I'm going to put something in the spring. I'm going to put this shriveled up max heart in here. Hey, there we go. I will absolutely take that. Nice. More health. I can't say no to that. And then... Come on, double check stuff. Yeah. So there are just a couple more things over here that I just straight up completely missed my first time, which I'm really, really surprised I did miss them. This is what I get for not being just being unobservant. This entire not bottomless hole over here, I just straight up didn't even get to. Like, I just completely whizzed past it. I'll collect all those coins. And then there are... And then there's this one, too. Somehow I just didn't notice that at all. And then, if I'm right... Yes, I believe I am right. The very last thing, which I'm gonna take damage doing this. That's it. Ow. That is everything in the Whispering Woods. And almost everything in the Great Sea, except for the one thing, which... I mean, I know what I'm missing. I know what I'm missing for that. And it involves Scuffle Island. I gotta do everything. I gotta get through the entire gauntlet there. And frankly, I think I'll do that once I will do that as like a post-game part. So anyways, with all that being said, all the cleanup I wanted to do post destroying the purple streamer is now completed. And next time, on Paper Mario the Origami King, we're gonna finally make our way to getting to the green streamer up in the sky. See you guys then. Take care, everybody.